Hello, it's me, Ordinary Girl trying to be fabulous, and it is the 1st of May, and it is the first day of my challenge, which is walking 40 miles in the month of May. And that's also why I look like this. I wasn't gonna go and do my hair and do my makeup and all that fun stuff and then go walk like a couple miles and then look like a hot mess. So, yep, it's the challenge is to walk 40 miles in the month of May. I am raising money for the American Cancer Society, and I want to raise $300 by June the 7th. And the best part about it is if you donate through Facebook, and I'll include the link, is that the money goes straight to the American Cancer Society. It doesn't funnel through me or anything. So, that's what I'm doing in the month of May. And I am still a weight loss channel. And while we will talk about my weight, I want to concentrate more on how my body looks. I want to concentrate more and become less flabby. So, we're still going to concentrate, because I started this back in June of 2020, and I was at 150.2 pounds, I believe, and I have lost weight, but currently in the past month-ish or so, maybe even longer, I've really been bouncing back and forth between 140 and 142. So instead of really concentrating on my weight and being disappointed that I'm bouncing between 140 and 142, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna concentrate on my body and being less flabby. I don't have a gym or anything like that, so I don't expect to look like a bodybuilder by the end of May. And I don't have a gym or anything like that, so I know I won't look like a bodybuilder at the end of anything. It's not really, I guess I would like to build muscle, a little bit of muscle, but I just want to be less flabby. And I'm going to work on weight loss, but that's not my main goal anymore. And if weight loss happens, that's good. But the more important thing is to be less flabby and to look more healthy, with less flab. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. And we're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna wipe this lip gloss off because otherwise my hair's gonna get stuck in it because it's pretty windy. I might record some stuff during my walk, but it's windy and I don't have a windscreen for the microphone on my phone, so that could be annoying. So maybe if there's a point where the wind is not gusting, I'll record. So we'll see. And with that, I will say goodbye for now, and we'll post some pictures and some other videos and good stuff like that. Okay, so let's get walking. Okay, so this is my body. This is what we are going to be concentrating on. And this is it. I just wonder, why do they have to make jog bras so hard to fit into? I pulled a muscle getting this thing fastened today. So let me stop this. Back up again. We can concentrate on my back. My 2 flat pancakes. Yep, there we go. That's it. That's what we're concentrating on. Still concentrating on weight, but we're gonna work on this. All this. Yep, I had to take a little video and show you my fanny pack. Whenever you're going out walking, that's the only time it's fashionably acceptable to wear a fanny pack. I don't care what anybody says. That's all. Yep, see, my sweet little roses are blooming. And I got my irises, which did survive the cold snap last night. I'm very happy. And the peonies. And my sweet little peony. This one got eaten by bugs. And this one down here got eaten by a deer. Yay. Alrighty, so now we start walking. So I wanted to do more historic videos, and so the first location I decided to visit is the historic Ivy Hill Cemetery. Burial started in the 1850s for the burial of the Laurel Cotton Mill employees. The cemetery was originally known as the Laurel Mill Cemetery and the Greenwood Cemetery, and they merged together and became the Ivy Hill Cemetery. And so today, for some reason, I did not feel comfortable photographing the headstones that had visible names and dates on them. So I just chose to photograph these where the dates and the names have washed off. I may change my mind at a later date, but I just thought that these needed to be photographed, and these people, whomever they were, needed to be remembered. You know, I took a picture of this tree because I was thinking if a tree could talk. So, the cemetery, even though it opened in the 1850s, is still an operating cemetery. And as we get to this picture video, this is the newer part of the cemetery. The more recent burials have happened in this area, and I believe the oldest headstone found was from 1867, a man named Pritchard. I have to admit that this was a very moving experience, more moving than I thought it would be, because, I mean, even though we know we'll all end up here someday, it's just seeing all these people and all these loved ones, it just affected me more than I thought it would, more than I knew. So I don't know if I will continue to visit cemeteries as part of the historical aspect of my channel. One thing I wanted to do was change the subject, make it a happier topic. I wanted to talk about my progress for today, and it did take me a while to get 2.21 miles, and there's a reason for that, but I didn't really want to. I just want to say there are angels on earth. There are angels in human form, and they walk among us every day, and we may never know it until we run into them, and I'm very grateful to have run into some today. So today, May 1st, I did 2.21 miles, and that was pretty good, and I'm very pleased with myself. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you like my content, would you please consider subscribing and hitting the bell, and I really appreciate it, and see you in the next video. Bye!